So when I first moved to Estonia, I didn't know enough about Estonia to have initial assumptions, like this is the uncultured American safe answer, but in this case it's true. If you're asking me, do I think the stereotypes of Estonians is true, I would probably respond with, on the surface, maybe. But once you dig a little bit deeper or get to know some Estonians on like an actual personal level, then I think the stereotypes are not true.
My assumption about Estonians, technically I didn't have any assumptions about Estonians because usually I don't make assumptions before I meet people, but there was one thing like people were saying that it's very hard to talk with Estonians because they don't like to talk much and it's very hard to make friends, and it turned out to be not true actually because I have a lot of Estonian friends now, and it seems like whenever you get to know each other with Estonians, we become very good friends.
Back in Georgia, before I came to Estonia, I was told that Estonians were super tall with super white skin, and it turned out to be true.
Yeah, they did. I didn't expect anything different in Latvia. It turns out it's pretty much the same country. I have said that always. I mean, it's a very similar country. It's in the north. It turns out to be true. If that's the question, yes.
I don't know so many Estonian holidays, honestly. I know you guys have a couple of Halloween-ish holidays. I'll be honest with you though, there's like a lot less candy in those, so I'm less inclined to participate. But a couple of years ago, I did go to the singing festival in Tallinn, Laulupidu, know that word. Yeah, and that was a lot of fun. It was very cultural and yeah, really exciting and just really novel for me. So I would say that, yeah, the singing festival Laulupidu is my favorite Estonian holiday.
Midsummer holiday, because of the fire stuff and the events, I like it. I don't really remember the Estonian name. It's Juhapäev. No, this is a weekday.
My favorite Estonian holiday is midsummer holidays. In Georgia we don't have it, and it's been amazing during my 2 years that I spent in Estonia. It's super fun.
Exclusively Estonian. Probably the one with the sledge that you have to slide in February. I don't know why, it's just because it's unique.
Okay, well, I guess least is actually pretty easy. I'm not a fan of blood sausage. I'll be honest with you, my operating assumption is that nobody actually likes blood sausage. But everybody just pretends to like blood sausage because everyone thinks everyone else likes blood sausage. So that's my operating theory on blood sausage, but I'm just going to be honest and say that it is not for me. Estonian food I enjoy the most. I'm going to level with you. I don't know that many like ethnic Estonian foods. I think someone mentioned potatoes at some point, so maybe potatoes are my favorite Estonian food. Don't at me, I'm uncultured. Sorry.
Estonian food I enjoy the most is, well, it's not very food, but the thing that I love the most about Estonian foods and stuff is kohuke. I love it so much. So yeah, kohuke. And the thing that I hate the most is the sprat sandwiches. I can't stand it. I tried it once, it was not a great experience.
I think just any combination of meat and potato, that's all about Estonian cuisine. So yeah, sour sprout maybe.
Food.
I mean food.
What is an Estonian food, for example?
Kama. Kama.
Kama.
It's more like dessert.
Kama I enjoyed the least. It's not my thing at all. Blood sausage, it's kind of regional, I like it.
What do you think about it? I have not been to smoke sauna. In fact, I don't know what smoke sauna is. So you tell me if that's something I should give a try.
Yes, I have been to smoke sauna, and I guess it's very cool. I like it.
I have never been it. Oh,
Never been to smoke sauna?
I have never been to smoke sauna, but one day I would like to visit and experience.
It's great. All sauna is great. It's great. That's the short version of it.
I've been to some very beautiful places in Estonia, though. I think the one that comes to mind first is the Indla Natural Preserve. I've never been any place that has bogland like this. So the first time I visited, there's bog where you can hike through, and there's a tower. And this was very impressive the first time I visited. Yeah, I've never lived any place with bog like that. So I guess that's the most impressive place at the top of my mind is the Indla Natural Preserve.
Tartu and the old town in Tallinn.
I haven't visited many places in Estonia. I'm planning to, but so far my favorite one has been Rummu Castle. It was amazing.
The bogs. I would say we went to the bogs. It's kind of cool. It's different, but quite unique.
Do I go with the safe answer or do I go with the not safe answer? Estonians communicate very differently than Texans do. That's not a complaint, that is simply an observation. I think as a result, I tend to come off as maybe overly pushy or loud or aggressive or all of the above when it comes to trying to find things out or get information. But I just think there's a bit of a cultural gap there where how Estonians expect to be communicated with and how I expect to be communicated with. In case you were wondering, that was the less safe of the two options. The safe option was, Estonians are really good at getting rid of snow on the roads. Texas, no snow.
The socializing part, yeah, we here socialize also, but in a different way. Egyptians tend to be talkative almost all the time, but Estonians talkative in specific occasions, which is kinda cool. It's like a degree of professionalism,
Comparing to Georgians, Estonians are really mean in their wording. I mean, in speaking. Georgians, we love talking a lot, unlike Estonians.
Estonians do than Bulgarian. What Estonians do is super different. Wait, sauna. Sauna is very different. There's pretty much no sauna in Bulgaria. Go with sauna.
Okay, so I don't actually know that many facts about Estonia. However, I do know the coldest it's ever gotten in Estonia is negative 44 degrees Celsius or something like this. So I literally know the coolest fact about Estonia. Really nailed that one.
Digitalized in almost everywhere, everything. I don't have to stay in long queues. Second thing is nature places, a lot of places like that. I love it.
The coolest part for me is that it's most startup-friendly environment in whole Europe. It's the coolest thing about Estonia.
The coolest, well, currently I will say the coolest is the weather because it's just cool and cold.
Anna Olu Ule Ulo Ola. Feeling good about that one? Off to a...
Anna, Ula, Ulu, Ula, Ula.
It's really hard. Anna, Olu, Ule, Olo, Ola.
Anna Ulu Ule Ulu Ola.
Nari Vudi, Moody Vudi Vidi, Vudi Pudi.
Nari Vudi, Moody, Vudi, Vidi, Vudi Pudi.
Nari, Bodi, Modi, Bodi, Vidi, Bodi, Bodi.
Narvit vodi, modi vodi, vidi, vodi podi.
Esimisi, esimehe, esimene, esinemine. I'm pretty sure that's something Jar Jar Binks said in the first Star Wars prequel.
Isimisi, esimehe, esimene, esinemine.
Esimese, esimehe, esimene, esinemine.
Esimese, esimehe, esimene, esimenimine.
Vahetevahel Yarmi Kovitaside Vehele Vehe.
Vah iti vahle yatame kohvitaside vahle vahe.
Vehete valhel yadame kohvitaside vahale vahet.
Vahete vahel, jatame kohvitaside vahelet vahet.
Kulilenutit tuneli tun. Okay, one more time. Kuli linu titu nileluk.
Kolilinotitunililo. Oh, that was so hard.
It's one word. Kulinenute nuleliku.
Well, I even have less chance.
Okay. Tagavarere hepets. Okay, sorry. One more time. I got it. I can do it. Tagavare. Okay. Tagavarere hepexumasin. Okay, I butchered it, but let's be honest, it's not going to get any better. So,
Tagavarare hepes kumasin.
Tagavaren hesipekusumasin. Tagavaren pekusumasin.
Jüriöö, ülestõus. Maybe it means Happy New Year? Happy Independence Day? I don't know, just guessing? Couldn't tell you. That is the last.
Jüriöö, ülestõus.
And the other one is ülestõus.
For me, have a Happy Independence Day.